Good day to you guys. This is again Riuel from Reviews doing an unboxing diary of Hono Toys Wolverine. This is their first release ever. Hono Toys is like an offshoot company of Hot Toys. They are making different products more in the comics realm than the movie and TV series realm. So yeah, I'm excited for this unboxing, and the box right out the bat is longer than usual. I have a hard time fitting it here in the camera. So let's open it. Of course, being a new company, the unboxing experience is different. See? Never experienced this with Hot Toys. And they even wrote a little letter for us here collectors, which is kind of cool. Honya Toys, man. So, okay. Oh, look at the back panel. It has like this comic thing. Oh, the instructions are here. They went ahead and wrote the instructions here, man. So, none of those annoying Hot Toys, what do you call that? Those inserts. I was never a big fan of that. So, one tray as expected because it's Wolverine, comic Wolverine at that. So, what else do you need? And, oh, okay. So this one has like cutting marks here. So I think you're supposed to cut that off so you can put it here or paste it here as a backdrop. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna go through with that because, as much as possible, I wanna keep my boxes. But kudos for this kind of design because they made the box sort of disposable. We have a lot of things. So it's time that we started throwing away some more boxes and they're just helping us with that. So I'm gonna get everything off, nothing much to get out of here, and I'll be right back. This is everything that it came off with. I got this via pre-order and it cost me 8,500 pesos on fill bars. So man, it is incredibly cheap. But true enough, mine did not come perfect. You see what's wrong with the paint? Yep, the yellows are there on the mask. So nothing a Sharpie could not help. So I'll just Sharpie this out if I get too bothered with it. But yeah, it is imperfect. But other than that minor detail, I mean the body is impressive, man. Like this is like silicone. So the the mobility is also really good. Like the ratchets and the elbows, like this thing can pose, man. And man, this is Jim Lee Wolverine. It just looks so awesome. I love it. I mean, this is actually priced very well for what it is. Uh, Even with accessories, limited accessories included. So we have here the claws, of course. There are no closed fists. And this time they did this rubber. So there's very low chance for you to impale yourself or cut yourself like the older Hot Toys Wolverine figures. Because if you're not careful with those older figures, the metal's really gonna cut you, man. And it also has interchangeable lower face plates. So yeah, this is the expression I'd like on my Wolverine. So let's try taking it off to see what kind of a. Oh, okay, it's harder. Okay, I hope I'm not gonna damage it. So I'll take my time. So I took off the head and figured out that I could just push this in with a tool. From I got this from a hygiene kit. I'm not using it for hygiene, so I'm gonna try and carefully push this out. Okay, so I finally push it out. It was hard. I think the paint stuck to it, so you have to use a bit of force for the initial transition. Okay, stick it in. Okay, let's try taking it out now. See? I don't even need the tool anymore. So I think some of the paint got stuck. So it was kind of harder to push it in. But after that initial thing, yeah, there's bound to be quality issues. Yeah, it's not hard. Let me try again. See? Easy. I don't need a tool. So yeah, just be careful with you could use a heat gun to loosen it if you don't have a tool like that, or if you want to be more careful. So that's the Wolverine, man. So I want to talk about the stand a little bit. Okay, so my camera froze, but it's okay. You can see the stand there. Well, the stand, it's really nice if you're gonna put the insert behind it. Yeah, if you cut off your box and put it. But for the space requirement, this is kind of a big base. The base is bigger than usual, so if you take this out, it's still gonna, take a lot of space, man. So I'm not sure I'm gonna use it. So anyway, let's pose Wolverine up with the claws, of course. And let's see. And we are back. So this one was actually harder than it seemed. Like, it took me such a long time to go by this pose, and plus my technical issues with OBS update. I mean, this isn't even the pose I want, but for the purposes of this review, because I've took so much time already, this is what I could come up with. Doesn't look as good in a lot of angles. So here are the complaints. The claw, this one is so sensitive that this one actually came out. So it came out, and it's so easy to dislodge that in my case I would need to apply super glue on it. So this was also hard to put on. I initially planned to put one of this bigger effect on the middle and two of the smaller ones, something like that. But turns out it was too heavy, and that's the reason why one of the claws fell off, which I would need to put a little bit of glue later. So other than the claw being flimsy and the effect pieces are hard to sort of use, it's a good figure. I mean, the real winner here is the price. So yeah, I'll spend a bit of time, just reglue the claw. I'll show you. See everything that came out with just that. Okay, so this one came off. I'm glad the rest didn't. The effect pieces, they come off really easy. So other than that gripe, it's a very good figure, and it matches the price. This is all about the price, man. And you have to have some sacrifices with the price, meaning a bit of mod work like that. So having said that, I hope you learned something. Have a nice day, everyone.
Try to put me down, don't try to stop me now. But you can try if you want, I'll show you what I got. Relax and don't be me.